Okay. Hello, everyone. We're here with episode 7. Hogwarts Legacy. Episode 7. That's what it's doing. I didn't make it here, it's all going through. I really was left off. That was last night. We did go over inside content, the story content. Damn. It's got enough time for a little bit of a session. So we're gonna see what we can or get done today. Let me turn off voice mod.
Okay. Right on. Had to pulso. Wait, I don't have none of this stuff. I got spider fangs. Bleach juice. That we got on the docket. I do this. Balance. Or this one. Save the other two. Up. I do need. Guess we'll leave it like that for now, even though I just spent the point on it. Yeah, I need to figure out what I'm doing here. We got our, what it's called, we got our room. We can go and, go and do our stuff. Potions. Not. Oh. I feel like I should push forward with the story content. So I can get to the beast taming.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Say, is that not a door?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is
ominous.
such a thing as trying too hard.
Oh, neat. Whopper. Could have fast traveled, but I'm kind of walking around to see if I can get a glimpse of those keys.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oh.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Quite the area.
This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
There he is.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I
be
do
honest.
recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces
remember it
of
now.
ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience, The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
And do. Okay, so window. Yeah, we'll push forward with the story for right now. Back to the map. Old map, maybe? Where do, how do?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
We just had to wait a second. Ooh. Do this and we'll do some of the side content. Go from here.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
Away we go. Or how high we can go. Looks about it right there. Slowly descend on our way.
always said that travel broadens the mind.
That sound.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our
Bless you,
arrival.
bless you.
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
Quickly now.
Ain't no quickly about it, Chief. Sorry. Oh, I can. I'm just, little dense.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
What? Cast what now?
Petrificus Totalis.
Well
Nice.
done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Someone.
I messed it up.
Confringo.
Let's get it. Something here.
Those guys over there don't even know. Awesome. Follow suit. Purple.
The area's still clear, if anybody cares.
Don't look at me.
Aha! There you are! An happening!
Rather unwise coming back.
Won't get away. Is that the best you can do?
Got him. Oves.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. You explain the
He ain't ready for it a little bit. Oh, I guess I wasn't ready for it.
Was that your best?
I shall have been your test.
Leviosa. Easily diverted.
Do I not have a Wigan Weld? But I don't even have an option for a Wigan Weld. What the heck? Oh, it's there. Looking at the wrong thing.
It is.
Akio, incendio.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Okay.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Revelio.
Getting everything.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment like...
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper.
I like his scarf.
For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. Revelio, a reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Downstairs, near. Oh, okay, I guess that's the, Let's go.
Revelio.
Bless you.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Very interesting. Gotta get all the goodies. Probably gonna have to start destroying stuff here soon. Very interesting.
Revelio.
He's pulling me this way. Hold on before we do that. $60 schmeckle.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Could be up here, but it could just be the way we came. Never mind. To redo it?
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Oh, how'd I miss that? Back to reality.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
We got it, no problem. Oh, maybe we don't.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
That was just right out of my reach. Oh, that's what it is. There. This we can.
Expelliarmus!
Bam!
Leviosa!
I was doing combos.
These look familiar. Akio!
There's probably a lot better, organizing I could do there.
Akio!
Okay, we're over here now. I wanted to see about getting that chest, but maybe we cannot. Oh yeah, there's more now.
Akio!
Oh. Right. Yeah, it doesn't work like I thought it would.
Akio!
Just
What
so I
did
don't
that
mess
burst of
anything
magic
up.
do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
So there's really just a chest in here.
Akio!
Oh, I feel you.
More statues. Compulsor! Expelliarmus!
Does work.
Akio! Leviosa!
Did you just hurt his butt? That was probably just slither away.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Not making this easy on me.
Oh, there's no coming back now. No going back. Section. Going on.
Akio!
See what's going on here. Oh, there's a whole other side. Also a gate there. Go there. Go through this gate. Pop 'em.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Ah. So if we...
Akio! What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Akio!
I don't know how I get over there though. Looks like a pretty good chest.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Oh, shoot. Shoot.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Hold on, hold on.
Expelliarmus!
Ooh. I should have been ready.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Ooh. That's white. Missed.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
Ooh. I'm in danger. For one of the little guys.
Confringo! Incendio!
I'm low, running low.
Expelliarmus!
Oh,
Akio!
running low on the hips. This we probably need to see about going and buying some fucking will.
Akio!
Archway. Where's
Akio!
Ooh.
to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Just jumped right off.
Akio!
It was kind of perplexing. I swear I almost got up there. Oh, I did. Oh, I thought it would work. How do?
Akio!
I see.
Akio!
Nice. I did need some of them, but there's probably like a boss fight or something through this door. Hold on, before we do that. This is gonna be mostly calm. That. Down. At you. Here. I just don't got enough room for all this. Oh. Heck just happened?
Revelio!
Awesome. Definitely, yep.
Don't like the look of this. Confringo!
He just attacked his own dude.
Incendio! Confringo! Accio. Confringo.
I didn't think so.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio.
That wasn't too bad. Right before we get big old John.
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
I didn't think I could.
Confringo. Incendio.
Oh, this is gonna take a minute.
Confringo.
This is like our first. No, the other guy had a health bar like that. This is our second real boss. Yoink. Yoink. Alright, we got this, we got this.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Oh.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I wonder if I can. If I use that while he has that orb out. Or just hit me from the side.
Incendio.
Oh, I don't have it. Dang, dude. I don't think that worked. Alright, we got him.
What a relief.
Neat. Reminds me of that one place in Skyrim.
Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Thought there might be something. Gloves. Oh boy. That's not a chest, is it? It just looked interesting. The little items in this game.
Crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, Don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
What's up?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Did it change seasons? Glacius. Also, Defendo. So it's not the same professor. Okay, let's see. Good question. What we got? Prize. Okay. Gotta go sell stuff. It looks like I'm filling up pretty quick. See how this looks. A little dingy. Yeah, we got some stuff to sell. Did say I did something in the Out combat. Okay. Let's go sell some stuff. Always you gotta wait. Is waiting.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin she was talking to the day of the troll attack.
Now we gotta...
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Thought I marked it. A little bit of money. Yes, it does appear that the season has changed.
Now, come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
This over here. Got one of them monkeys. Wild. Another thing I need to stock up on.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Ooh.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
I do like it. Okay, we gotta...
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Got some good stuff in.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
That's really... Folks.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for that.
I'll resell it. Like that. That for now. At the rate.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Back up to 5.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Beast class. Alright, we're doing beast class.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised,
Excited for this.
none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts.
Got it, pleasant thoughts. Brush that can be used. Moon beast. I'm gonna need a whole set
Enriches
just
his
for
experience.
beast taming. Maybe, I don't know. Aww.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
A new one? Yeah, that is a new one. Okay. We'll get
What
him.
do you suppose
He's a
the
little
pellets
man.
taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss
Let's go.
Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
Easels.
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Can't get a good look at him. Don't know what I'm seeing here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
They're just big
Stupid
kitties.
thing. Oh.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Ugh, tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not
That
funny.
lady in the back had me dying. Can't even say no words.
Let's go.
Oh, it's just a little girl. It's just a little girl.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Can do. Oh God, tell me twice.
It appears our time has come to an end.
What? No.
Now,
Check out over here. Look at these mans. Derek Claw. Puff scheme. I've got to talk to her now. I was having fun.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials. if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers.
Is this a good one?
Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Do I finally get to ride the boy?
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Oh.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Very nice.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right.
What's up, my dude? How's it going?
The poacher's influence is
Again,
growing.
you're catching about the end of the stream after this mission. I'm off, but pleasure to see you stop by, my guy.
They're up to something. I'm just
Hope
not
you're
sure
doing
what.
swell. Let's find what, at least for me, is a Monday evening.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
On me back there. Yeah. Sorry, my guy. Because I got to get back to the old grindstone tomorrow.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon. I
Yes,
hope.
sir. Yes, sir. There it is.
I hate to see
There
a
it
creature
is,
get pecked
indeed.
on like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
And with that, we have the end of this session of Hogwarts. Hopefully we'll be a lot on it tomorrow, but I might be busy with some grocery shopping. We'll see what happens. Thank you to anybody who has stopped by the stream. Thank you to anybody who watches in the future. Be sure to check out the people in the description, including my dude MarkyNana down there. If their content will seem to pique your interest, invariably he has a swell night or a swell day whenever you're watching it. And I will catch all you guys